Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My lovely subscribers, I hope that you are all doing well and great in your life. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Learn Biology with Naz with another interesting video, that is types of actions or responses of central nervous system. When central nervous system send impulses to the muscles and glands that are hormones, two types of actions or responses result. One of those is voluntary actions and second one is involuntary actions. What are impulses or what is nerve impulse? Nerve impulse is the signal that travels along the length of a nerve fiber and ends in the release of neurotransmitter. In simple words, a nerve impulse is a force that starts a body into motion. What are voluntary actions? The actions that are under the control of a person's will are called voluntary actions. For example, jumping, walking, reading, eating, etc. How are these actions controlled? The higher center of brain controls conscious actions or voluntary actions. Second type of action is involuntary actions. What are involuntary actions? The actions of our body that are not under our conscious control are called involuntary actions. For example, breathing, our blood pressure, our food digestion, our heart rate, etc. How it is controlled? When impulses are not passed to the higher centers of brain, it results in the responses of involuntary actions. Reflex actions. Sometimes the involuntary actions produced by central nervous system are very quick. Such a quick response of voluntary action is called reflex action. What is reflex arc? The pathway followed by the nerve impulses to produce a reflex action is called reflex arc. Examples of reflex action. The most common example of reflex action is to withdraw your hand from something very hard. How is reflex action occur? In this action, spinal cord acts as a coordinator. Now, what is coordinator? These are the organs that receive information from receptor and send messages to the particular organ for proper action. For example, in nervous coordination, brain and spinal cord are coordinators. Heat acts as a stimulus in this type of reflex action. What is stimulus? A stimulus is any change in environment which can provoke a response in organism. This stimulus stimulates temperature and pain receptors in the skin. What are receptors? Receptors are the organs, tissues or cells which are specifically built to detect a particular type of receptor. Then a nerve impulse is generated that is carried by a sensory neuron to the interneuron of spinal cord. From interneuron, the nerve impulse is passed to the motor neuron. What does motor neuron do? It carries the nerve impulse to the muscles of arms. As a result of this coordination, muscles of arm contract to withdraw hand from that hard thing. During it, other interneurons that are interneurons of your brain transmits nerve impulses up to the brain so that the persons become aware of pain and what has happened. What are other interneurons? These are the interneurons of spinal cord. Here is the diagrammatic explanation of the pathway of reflex action, that is called reflex arc. In this, you can see that the stimulus is the pain by the heat. Then what is the receptor? Receptor is the skin. Then what are the effectors? Effectors are the muscles of your arms. And in this example, muscles contract and withdraw, and this is the response of your nerve impulse. So far in this video, we will meet in the next video with the next topic, that is receptors in human. Till then, take care of yourself and your beloved one, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Allah Hafiz.